Hello, and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. We're going to talk about an NBA analogy, what most crypto investors are like. See, you might think crypto investors are like Michael Jordan or LeBron James. No, 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 no. Crypto investors are much more like Russell Westbrook or Kyrie Irving. They like to overestimate their value and think they're much greater than they actually are. And they really, really like to blame anyone else but themselves if their investment does not work out right. Think about it. Like when crypto investors mess up, it's like, oh, it's never like, oh, it's my fault. I over leveraged and I paid the price. It's like, oh man, the man is after me. It's price suppression. They're trying to shake out weak hands. We've all heard those excuses before, and they're never really true. I mean, they've been like, if it were true, they've been trying to shake out weak hands out of every single crypto coin for the last 8 years. And you know that's not true because a lot of them have actually died. And obviously, crypto coins have cycles, they go up and they go down, and you had plenty of chances to actually cash out. See, the reason why most of these people lose lots of money is because they don't understand how leverage works, they over leverage, and they misread the market. Even if they don't leverage, a lot of Americans live paycheck by paycheck and they actually need that money in a month. And they don't understand in a super volatile market like crypto, if you need the money month to month, you can't invest in it because over the course of a week or a month, there is zero way you can actually guarantee that you're going to make any money and not lose money. Because the thing is, you can say, yes, Bitcoin has a 12-year green candle. That is true. But if you're not waiting 12 years, that green candle might not work for you. And if you're waiting over the course of a week or a month, any kind of news or any kind of like manipulation can actually change that. And the thing is, whales don't all manipulate the same way. They fight against each other. Whales can manipulate and make themselves lose a lot of money, and they can't really go up against overall market sentiment. Like the consumer reports, the job reports, the earnings reports from companies all affect these things now. And Bitcoin is more tied to the stock market and the Nasdaq and the S&P as ever, and that actually is affected so much by general consumer sentiment, like inflation numbers like that. We've seen it very much lately. Yes, there can be news for crypto that pumps it up or down, but generally it will go with the general economy because crypto is viewed as a risk asset. It generally goes the opposite way as the dollar index. These things are things that, like, most investors should actually know some basics about the macro economy and how it affects crypto or risk on investments overall. And if you follow that, over the long term, you will do fairly well. But see, most crypto investors don't want to put down the work. They want to come up with crazy conspiracy theories and moon theories that fail 99.9% of the time. And then they go up to make even crazier theories and blame that, like, the man is suppressing it. But the real truth is your theories sucked in the first place. That's why they don't work. They were never accurate. None of them were ever true. There are no like plans within plans within plans based on your coin. And that's why it's not going up. And that's why these things fall. I mean, I had a discussion once with like someone investing in Cumrocket, like Cumrocket of all things. It's already went up like 15x. And I'm just like, bro, you should probably sell. And he's like, nah, man, it's a really good crypto. I'm just like, dude, it's called Cumrocket. When you have people like that, you know that you're going to have a lot of poor investors. And that's the problem with people in crypto. They like to blame everything else except for themselves. They want to blame the man, they want to blame the system, they want to blame manipulation, they want to blame price suppression. But realistically, all you got to do is blame yourself. And that's exactly what Kyrie Irving and Russell Westbrook do. Whenever something doesn't go right, oh, it's the fans. Oh man, it's this, it's that. The environment isn't right. And with Kyrie, it's like, I got to take 2 weeks off for I don't really even know what, but I'm just not feeling it today. So they're exactly like Kyrie Irving and Russell Westbrook. They overestimate their value to the market. They think the man actually cares about them. The man doesn't give two craps about you. And the thing is, like, with Kyrie Irving, he just did an interview like, man, me and KD, we're going to, like, run the Nets organization. First of all, you're not KD. You don't have the same cachet that KD does. And second of all, no one wants you to run the organization because you don't really know how to run an organization. For the last 3 years, you kind of ran it into the ground. And that's what most crypto investors are like. They think they know how to control things. They think they know how to mold the economy. They think they know some secrets that everyone else doesn't know. Else knows exactly what you know. Everyone else knows about the conspiracy theories too. They just think they're crazy, which they are, and that's why they're never right, because they're flat out wrong. But hey, look on the bright side. At least you're not Ben Simmons.